Well, it was just a straightforward back surgery, his lower lumbar. It was just simply pressure on the spinal cord. It was causing pain downward into his legs, and it had been ongoing for some time. It was just arthritis, and it was the surgery itself was a success, but the recovery period is rather lengthy, and so as of right now, he still can't really do a whole lot of work, and even spending any time in a vehicle, it's rather difficult. It's just the recovery time is so long, but the surgery itself was a success. Okay, well, the basic acreage is about 400, and we rent another 200. Yeah, this has been a family farm for 2 generations. Gary's father purchased it initially. Yes, and then Gary, his son, took over in the early 80s. Well, Gary's been running the farm since the early 80s, and then I married Gary back in 2002. We were married in 97. And so I was heavily involved with the farming from that point. Also, I had my own business, and but I became involved with the farming, and he also raised hogs, a farrow to finish operation. It was, it took a little bit of thinking as far as making that determination as to whether we should even apply for farm rescue. Because, yeah, we do prefer to do the work ourselves. And so it took a little bit of thinking on that in that regard. But once the decision was made, and I myself made the decision, I think it would be a good idea to apply in advance of his surgery, which did occur on April 4th. Well, our initial contact was from Carol, a phone call from Carol from the main office, and she explained that it looked like our application was, it looked good, and just needed a little more information to finalize it and to confirm and to make the final decision. The application process was very simple and straightforward, and everything was rather seamless in that regard. From the initial application all the way to the actual work on the farm, the actual seeding process. The only glitch in the whole process was the weather. We were set back about a week because of the rain. Oh, the volunteers for farm rescue were very good, very pleasant. They knew their stuff. They knew the process. They understood the equipment. And one person was from the local area and did know us, had known us for many years. But you know, very positive. Yeah. As far as the equipment's concerned, all state-of-the-art, very large, 60-foot seeder, no-till, all no-till, and just all state-of-the-art, the largest you can actually get nowadays. Yeah, and it just dwarfs our equipment. It's like, okay. I took pictures. I had the dog in front of the tractor, and to show the relative size, and yeah. Well, as in regards to a need for farm rescue, yes, there is a need for farm rescue. It's a wonderful service. Bill Gross, the one that conceived the idea, it's a need that should have been around. Now, before the concept of farm rescue, neighbors used to help neighbors. That's been an ongoing service for ever since farming began. I'm sure, you know, if somebody was in need, the farmers just came in and helped. But the concept of farm rescue itself is just a wonderful idea, because you take the state-of-the-art equipment and you can finish the seeding, our seeding was finished in a matter of just a few days, where it would have taken maybe 10 days to 2 weeks. And that's with everything going, with everything working without any breakdowns. The community's reaction to farm rescue and in regards to them assisting us was very positive. Oh, well, in regards to farm rescue and the sponsors, I would say just many thanks. We wrote letters to Farm Rescue and the FSA and our Sheridan County FSA. But again, once again, just many thanks. We're so grateful to have that, to have their help, to have your help, because it would have been very difficult otherwise. And the sponsors, without the sponsors, there probably wouldn't even be a farm rescue. And that alone, it would have been very difficult to mobilize and implement that concept without good sponsorship. Well, we're just grateful to be residents of the upper Midwest and to have this farm rescue option available, because as far as I know, I don't think this option is available anywhere else in the country. It's only in these upper Midwest region that I know of.